Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Abdul Fakih. Usually call Fakih. Sorry in advance because my speak English is not very good, so it is messy. Okay, next I will present about allergy. The first is about definition of allergy. Definition of allergy is reaction from excessive immune system or a response from the body immune system mediated by histamine, or excessive immune response and immune system reaction due to a compound entering the body that causes hypersensitivity. And the second is etiology of allergy. Allergy occurs when the body immune system becomes hypersensitivity to an allergen, mistakenly identifying the allergen as a dangerous substance. The immune system seems to think the allergen is a viral or bacterial infection when the system incorrectly identifies the allergen as a dangerous substance. The body will develop antibodies against the allergen. Antibodies will direct attack the allergen and release chemical that trigger allergy symptom. So example of allergen are dust, pet dander, nuts, insect bites, medication, or latex material. Okay, and the third is signs and symptom of allergy: itching, swelling, redness of the skin, irritation, shortness of breath, rapid but weak pulse, fainting, sneezing, runny nose. And the number 4 is mechanism of allergy. So allergen enter the body. For example, dust enters the nose by inhaling. Now the allergen will meet B lymphocyte cell, which will cause an immune response in the form of IgA in the plasma cell. The IgA will look for response receptor in the mast cell. Then when the IgA meet the receptor, it will release pro-inhalation cytokine in the form of histamine, which will then cause allergy symptom. Okay, and the number 5 is hypersensitivitas. Hypersensitivity is a condition where the immune system overreaction to export to certain object or substance that are actually harmful or allergen. The immune system function to protect the body from potential dangerous substance, but sometimes it overreaction or mistakenly reacts to substance that are actually harmless, resulting in undesirable effect. Hypersensitivity is divided into 4 types based on the mechanism and type of reaction time. Symptom and risk of hypersensitivity depend on the type and intensity of the reaction. To relieve symptom and prevent the condition from recurring, it is important to identify the allergen and implement prevention strategies according to the individual's condition. And the next is type of hypersensitivitas. And number one, immediate hypersensitivity, anaphylaxis or atrophy. Cell-related antibody is IgA. Immune mechanism: IgA attack to surface of mast cell and specific antigen, triggering the release of intracellular granules from mast cell. Type 2 cytotoxic hypersensitivity, cell reaction related antibodies IgM or IgG. Immune mechanism: antibody react with antigen active component resulting in cytolysis. Type 3 immune complex disease, cell related antibodies is IgA, IgG, IgM, IgA. And immune mechanism: antigen complex settle in tissue, attractive completing active complete, causing an inflammatory reaction. And type 4 cellular hypersensitivity associated antibody cell is T lymphocyte. Immune mechanism: active T cell reacts to induce the inflammatory process to direct cell action or to lymphocyte activity, lymphocyte activity. The next is immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulin in number 1 is immunoglobulin A or IgA. IgA antibodies are the most common type of antibody found in the body and are involved in the process of allergy reaction. In the body, IgA antibody are found in many mucosal layers or mucosa membrane, especially those lining the respiratory tract and digestive tract. IgA is also found in many body fluids such as saliva, fecum, thirst, vaginal fluids, and breast milk. Number 2, immunoglobulin A or IgA. IgA antibody are generally found in the blood in small quantities. However, the number of IgA antibodies will increase when the body experiences an inflammatory reaction due to allergy. Medically, the IgA antibody test is carried out to detect allergic disease and parasitic infection. Number 3, immunoglobulin G or IgG. IgG antibody are type of antibody most common found in blood and other body fluids. When an antigen enters the body, white blood cell will remember the antigen and form IgA antibodies to fight it. Thus, is the antigen re-enter your body or attack your body, your immune system easily recognize it and fight back because antibodies have been formed first. Number 4, hemoglobin M or IgM. The body will make IgM antibodies when you are first infection with bacteria or virus, as the virus first form of defense to fight infection. IgM level will increase for a short time during an infection, then slowly decrease and are replaced by IgG antibodies. And the number 5, immunoglobulin D or IgD. An amount of 0.5% of serum antibody in the body from immunoglobulin D. This type can found in blood and lymphatic tissue fluid. The role of IgD on the cell surface in to function as a receptor or recessive signal. Not only that, antibody D is also thought to be able to regulate the diffusion and activation of cell into plasma. In the next slide is penicillin allergy. Penicillin is an antibiotic that is usually prescribed to help fight various infections caused by bacteria. And then penicillin allergy occurs when the immune system becomes hypersensitive to the drug and mistakenly reaction to the drug as a dangerous substance, as if the drug were a viral or bacterial infection. Drug allergy reaction can resemble allergies to generally. When there is suspicion regarding the appear if you have an allergic reaction to a drug, you should ask about your history, recent drug use, and relationship time between taking the drug and appearance of symptom. And the last slide is mechanism of penicillin allergy. If after controlling penicillin, the allergen or penicillin drug content stick to the cell, then the cell will release antibody, and the opsonization stage occurs, namely the coating of the allergen antibodies, then experience and the activity of complement system and product C3b and C4b protein. Then the cell are in the phagocyte stage by macrophage, and cell experience damage or lysis, then cellular dysfunction or cell apoptosis or cell death occurs, and there can also be introduction of the C3b protein, which then causes allergy symptom. Okay, alhamdulillah, I'm at the end of the slide. That is all my presentation. More or less I apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.